On March 31st, 2026, all of my currently uploaded videos will be deleted and re-uploaded across two new YouTube channels called MasterBub BTD6 and BubArchive respectively. These channels already exist and are linked in the description. My reason for doing this is because I would like to begin this YouTube channel completely fresh, similarly to how I did with my Geometry Dash account in October. This channel, MasterBub, will shift entirely into Geometry Dash stat grinding videos, at least for the foreseeable future. I will post every time I reach a multiple of 1000 stars, 1000 moons, 500 user coins, and or 100 demons. I do this because I enjoy documentation and like having a video record of all these milestones. Unfortunately, this does indeed mean that I have no intentions of uploading another BTD6 video. If I ever end up changing my mind for some reason, though, those will be uploaded to the MasterBub BTD6 channel, not MasterBub. In addition, I have also created a separate Geometry Dash channel called MasterBub GD, where I will upload all of my Extreme Demon completions and a bit more. If you only came here to hear what the announcement was at its core, you are free to click off now, for that is the bulk of what I have to say. During the remainder of this video, I will explain why, how I have come to such conclusions, and expand upon what I've already said. On October 1st, 2025, I got back into actively playing Geometry Dash GD again for the first time since mid-July 2023. Over time, my passion for GD only continued to flourish, eventually surpassing even that of my passion for BTD6 at that time. I began wanting to spend my free time playing Geometry Dash instead of BTD6, prioritizing it over the other. They effectively switched places as what I spent the majority of my time doing. This was reflected in my uploads, as since then, I have not uploaded even one BTD6 video. I really like logging, documenting, and archiving things to always have a permanent record to look back on and see how far things have come. I created a GD progress tracker spreadsheet where I catalog every level I complete in chronological order, track exactly when I achieve a notable milestone, monitor daily, monthly, and yearly progress, and additional information. It's worth noting that my passion in GD resides in stat grinding. This means I enjoy beating many rated levels in pursuit of accumulating as many collectibles, stars, moons, coins, and demons, as I can. I also have a Discord server where I archive screenshots of my milestones. As I continued to play a lot of GD, a particular end goal came into mind. One particularly ambitious goal inspired by an old friend of mine named RubyDog2. This goal was to beat every rated classic non-extreme demon with all coins. This currently includes about 51,000 levels and is only growing. Assuming a rate of 20 levels per day, this would take about a decade. Being extremely passionate, though, the severity of this task does not discourage me, it inspires me. I am currently 169 days into this journey as of writing the script and have completed 3,713 levels, which is 7.28% of 51,000. Whether or not I actually pull through with something like this, only time will tell. As it stands now, my motivation is at an all-time high, and I have no desire to stop. But I won't say it's completely impossible that years or even several months from now, my passion may dwindle. I only have one rule I have pledged myself to always abide by. Never force myself. That was my biggest mistake when star grinding in 2022 to 2023. I was getting less passionate but still forced myself to play every day because I thought I liked it. This caused extreme burnout and eventually stagnation. So, if I ever do lose passion or not want to play the game any given day, I will let myself rest. I believe this is the healthiest mindset one can have for a long-haul grind like this. I developed this mindset through internal pondering, talking with the right people, and taking inspiration from others striving for similar goals, notably Curry Way. Because of this mindset, some days I play much less than others, but I believe that is perfectly fine. I'll take things at my own pace, whatever that may be. As for documentation, I find myself seeking more. I would also like to use my YouTube channel as a record of my stat grinding journey to have videos of notable times throughout my journey. I have already somewhat done this with this channel, but I am slow to upload, and considering its past history with other forms of content, I personally find it unsatisfying and not clean. That's a personality trait of mine, perfectionism. For better or for worse, I like to keep things clean, organized, sleek, standardized, etc. I prefer all things I create to be as perfect as they can be. Even tiny imperfections cause me to be significantly less proud of my work. For my sanity, it is necessary that I upload all new statgrinding videos on his own channel, separate from anything else I produce, in pursuit of cleanliness. Now, I initially planned on simply creating a new channel where I may upload these videos, entirely unrelated from the MasterBub channel. After all, this would be the easiest solution, and keeps all of my current videos intact, preserving everything. Unfortunately though, the more I considered this option, the more flaws became apparent to me. The first, of course, was the aforementioned perfectionism. I did not want to upload videos on a channel that already had a slew of separate videos before abruptly switching to one particular style of videos. The second issue was that because I already intended to not really upload anything other than GD statgrinding videos anymore, that would mean that my current main channel would lie dormant, collecting dust, serving no real purpose anymore. I suppose you could argue that the BubArchive channel would then by proxy have the same meaningless fate, but I disagree, because BubArchive will have been created with the sole intention of to catalog, not as an actual practical channel to create or share content. All that's to say that I have attachment and pride for this MasterBub channel exclusively, and want it specifically to remain as my main channel, not have a new, unrelated channel take on that role. Keep this fact in mind while considering the following point. The next personal issue pertains to me myself as a consumer of YouTube content. Old comments written by myself would still redirect to an old channel, whereas if I kept MasterBub as my continuous channel, all comments would redirect to an active channel, my current channel. I'd prefer if people were still able to find me, even if from an older comment. All this aside is not to say that my current plan is without issue, the most pressing of which I have considered being the fact that all comments on my videos will permanently be deleted and gone forever. However, I have decided to accept this as a worthy sacrifice I must take. I do not think the cons outweigh the pros. On a somewhat random note, expect the thumbnails and naming conventions of the videos I publish from now on this channel to be alike. I like unity in what I create, and in the past, the thumbnail is oftentimes the most time-consuming part of my video production process, as I never have ideas for what to do. Following a regular convention will make things a lot simpler, faster, and in my opinion, cleaner. Starting April 1st, I will upload on this channel daily, catching up on the milestones I have missed. This should be about 30 videos or so. Now, I believe everything stated is more or less what I have to say about the future of my main channel. Now I will go over a few concerns regarding my other new channel, MasterBub GD. As I stated in the first paragraph, this channel will be used primarily to document every extreme demon I complete in chronological order. In this way, think of this channel similarly to something like Tunium. In addition, though, I occasionally will upload other videos, such as platformer speedruns, difficult user coins, and possibly more. This channel also exists and is linked in the description. I will also upload on this channel daily until I've caught up on everything. This will be an additional 30 videos or so. This is something I want to do. I hope you all may rest well with the decisions I have made. I see this as a beginning of a new era. I hope you are all excited for this new journey. I am sorry if you will miss the BTD6 content. I still think that's a fantastic game, but again, I prefer playing GD these days, and have huge aspirations to do so. I believe this wraps up this announcement. I apologize if the latter half felt abrupt. I wrote all of this script except for the last few paragraphs in one sitting, and now fear they do not seamlessly transition. I feel as if I have missed a thing or two, but struggle to actually conjure what I may have forgotten. Still though, thank you for sticking around through the entire thing. I am glad you care about what I have to say. Once again, all channels will be linked in the description. See you all in April, everyone. Bye bye.